Hello, my loves. Right, it's time for me to fix my nails. Now, basically what I've done here is left my acrylic on too long, started removing it, then didn't finish removing it. It was hanging off, it's caused nail damage. It's a mess. I wouldn't recommend this. This is what happens when you're busy and you don't pay attention to your nails. So I'm going to try some new products and see what I can do. I'm going to be using the new Madam Glam rubber base, but they do it in colours as well. So this one's Amazon and it's like an iridescent, shimmery, beautiful colour with a kind of soft, it's not white, it's like a creamy background. It's quite translucent and natural looking. And then this one's called India, and this has got more of a pinky colour to it. Again, you'd have to build it up to make it solid. But this is the thing. With the Madam Glam rubber base, they have said you can either use it as a base coat or you can just use it as the base and the colour and then top coat it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to prep, I'm going to push my cuticles back. They are really stuck on that nail plate, as you can see. I've really neglected the health of my own nails. If you can hear lots of scrabbling around, we have another kitten. And he is bonkers. He's only arrived today, so he's on loopy level. So I'm pushing the cuticles back, and where I feel the resistance, that's where that non-living tissue has grown down onto the nail plate. It's not been looked after. I've really neglected the health of my nails, and by leaving that old acrylic on there, I kept catching it. It kept pulling, and it's just damaged my nail plate, and I just want my nails short, secure, and beautiful. Which brings me on to the next part of this design, because I'm now just going to use the scraping end to release that tissue from the nail plate. Somebody recently said, what do you do like with short nails? How do you incorporate crystals with short nails? How do you make it look good? Well, these are blinged out. These are short nails, and I'm going to show you how I did it and how I gave myself, I still feel like $1 million, like my nails are shining and shimmering, but they're not long. In fact, I've cut them right down and they're beautiful and manageable and still blingy. So yeah, happy days. So I'm just pushing that tissue out the way. I'm releasing it. I'm lifting it nice and gently. I am doing this left-handed, so if at times it looks a bit sort of like I'm doing it cat-handed or weird, it's because I'm using my non-dominant hand, and that is a challenge, as you know. So I am going to have to nip some of these bits because they're just hanging down. And although the e-file has kind of pushed them back away a little bit, they're just going to flap back down and get in the way, and then they're going to make oils travel under the nail enhancement and it will just lift. So some of them just have to come out the way. And it's just because I've not done any cuticle care and I've not looked after them at all. So they're kind of like outrageous, outrageous cuticles. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of get rid of those flappy old bits there. If it's got a flappy, it won't make you happy. There, look at that. That was a really bad one. I don't really nip unless I really have to, and quite often I'll find that I don't nip for a long time, and then, hello kitten, and then I can hear him mowing. I'm here. So there we are, that's that done. Right, now they're all really weird lengths and they're not even, so I'm just going to take the 180 grit side of my file, which is the smoother side, and just even out the surface of the nails. I'm not, I just want them nice and short. I want them to get healthy. I don't want any strain on them or anything like that. I am then going to take my unicorn brush, and this one is Ollie. So there's loads in the collection. Have a look on my website. This beautiful pearlescent one is Ollie, Oliver named it after himself because this was his favourite colour. Ever so cute. Some of you have got the whole collection, which is just mad. I love it. I'm so grateful. So yeah, they're all nice and short now, nice and even. A lot of that damage has also been removed. Hello, little man. The kitten's going bonkers. So I'm going to dehydrate, and I'm actually going to use Young Nails Protein Bond as well. I tend to use that a lot, and they do say it's... What's that? That kitten. They do say it's universal, and it does work really well, and I like it. I really like it. It gives a bit of extra stickability.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.
Okay, so we don't need a base coat because this is a rubber base. It's so weird because it's, coloured or glittery. So I'm going to apply the first layer of this, and I kind of scrub-a-dub-dub it into the nail a little bit. And then because this is a thicker gel, it's a 60-second cure. Well, I'm curing it at 60 seconds. I think it said 30 to 60, depending on your lamp. And my usual lamp that I use broke the other day. So I'm back to my older one, so I decided to give it a 60-second cure. So there we are. Look at that, it's lovely. So I'm on the second coat now. That beautiful iridescent pinky shimmer is really, really pretty. It's quite a natural look. I mean, if it wasn't for the huge amount of bling I fit on my tiny little nails, it would be a very natural mani, but you know me, let's face it, you know. Right, let's cure that and let's top coat. We'll get the thumb out the way before I do the other nails. So on this hand, the index finger and pinky finger are going to be this beautiful Amazon, which is the shimmery kind of hint of white colour. Very, very iridescent. It's very pretty. And then the middle two fingers are going to be the other colour, which is India, I'm pretty sure. And that's got the pinky tone to it. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, the sky is falling down. So I'm going to do gloss top coat on the index finger and pinky, and then a matte top coat on the two middle nails because they're going to have bling on them. And once the matte top coat is cured, I'm actually still going to buff the surface of the nail just to give a little bit more grip. And I have actually used adhesive for these crystals. I'm not using adhesive very often, and I've discovered that if I only use it a little bit here and there, it's not too bad. But if I'm exposed to it regularly and consistently, then I get a reaction. So I've kind of got an intolerance. I've got a low tolerance level to it, so I can use a little bit. Now, the crystals I'm going to be using are absolutely stunning. These are pink Gin Shimmer off of the website. I'll put the link in the description box. They're absolutely beautiful. They've got so many colours coming through on those that they can really go with anything. And I do actually chuck in some SS3 ABs into the little gaps as well. And I'm just going to basically build up a full coverage nail. Now I'm using the Alina pickup tool as well. You can see what I'm doing. I haven't shown you the full process of every single nail because it would just be boring for you and take too long. So I'll show you half the nail and then you can kind of see where I've placed the crystals. I use the bigger ones in the middle and smaller ones at the edges. It's really, really simple.
Waking up to my heartbeat, accompanied by the rain. The soreness in my eyes is not very surprising. This room is still uncharted, but as soon as I get started, I'll send you an SOS. I'll wave like it's nobody's business. Give me some time to breathe. Give me some time to speak, 'cause I know the truth inside. And I promise you this time, no bravado, no more strange, stupid games, just one motto. No more pain, on in lane, let your guard down. Call my name when you need a friend, no bravado, no bravado. Crossroads, trying to make out where to go. You're left without warning, and now you're ignoring me. So what about us? What about all we had? Just send me an SOS. I'll run to you faster than lightning. Give me some time to breathe. Give me some time to speak, 'cause I know the truth inside. And I promise you this time, no bravado.
So these are the nails done. So sparkly, right? And then all I do is secure them in with the top coat. If you want more detailed stuff about that, I've got previous videos. But these are the final nails. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Tally, bye!